Hi gamers, time for Slime Twow 5B. Sadly, Energy Shatter didn't submit, so they'll be eliminated. Goodbye. Since I didn't read the contestants' confessionals last time, I'll get to them now. Derp said, with my fans' insanity decreasing, I must make something cool. Oh, I know! Make the confessionals long! The law of... Please don't do that. Joa said, shampoo. Electric Boogaloo. Kamikaze said, hi Slime? Real Slime Gamer? He likes gaming? A gamer? Slime? Woohoo! Hi. Mystical said, what's Gelatin doing in the background? Ronfed said, when I will have a child, I will name him Ron so he can grow in ranks. By the way, have you seen my salsa sauce? By the way, I have a message for someone special. Huh. Interesting. That one trash bag said this. I'm not reading all of that. And they had this picture too. And lastly, YoshiBoy720 said, if Wendy Unibot beats me again, I will type B in the general chat. Let's see if that happens. Now that we're done with those, let's get these results started. Our final 12 slime twowers sent 14 responses to the prompt. You have to get across a deep gap between two cliffs, but jumping is boring. How will you get across the gap? 10 voters sent a total of 25 votes. That's way more than last time. Epic! Thanks to God Porridge, Joa, Coolest Baguette 021, Derp, Noafel, Winnie Unity, and Mr. Baghead for super voting. This time, whoever places first will get a prize, and the bottom 2 contestants will die. And everyone else will be in the final 10. Let's start off with Coolest Baguette 021. Baguette had 2 entries for the 3rd time in a row. Can you go for a 4th with a response? Use Coca-Cola with Mentos as a jetpack. Arrive in seconds. This was a pretty nice response. I think that it would place well. Can you go for a 2nd win? Let's see. Wow, 67.19%. That's a pretty nice score. You have a very high chance of winning again. With Joa up next, he said, sing harmonizing melodies, learning from childhood movies, birds transport you. This was a pretty good response, and he also said that this was one of his favorite prompts ever, so I think that you'll do well this round. And you did, with a meaty score of 64.81%. You definitely did well. Good job! With the Candyman Fever Dream up next, with the response, jumping is boring, you may ask, then just use people. This was an okay response, but I don't know how well this would do. Let's see! Ouch. 25.64%. That is not a good score. You might see the end of the road today, but we don't know yet. Baguette is safe into the final 10. Glorious is up next with the response, cut down bulky trees to create a steady makeshift bridge. This was another good response. I think it'll do well, and that's mainly the only thing I have to say about it. So let's see the result. .75%. I thought this would happen. You seem pretty safe. Joa is safe. With Derp up next, his response was, to get past the gap, you'll need a hard slap. This was my favorite response of the round because of the neat idea. I think that it'll do well. Did it do well? .57.14%. A pretty nice score. Glorious is safe. Next up is the funny confessional guy, Kamikaze. Their response was, I dismantle my limbs and use them as a bridge. This is a smart idea, and I think that people would like this response. Did they like it? With a score of 53.70%, you have a pretty good score, and I think you'll live. Derp is safe. 6 people left the place. 4 people are left the place for the SEZ. That one trash bag is up next with the response. I guess some tightrope walking. That is fun, ain't it? This was an alright response. Ending responses with questions don't always work with these types of responses. Did it work out in this case? It somehow did with a score of 54.90%. That one trash bag is safe into the final 10. Graph is up next with the response. Luckily, I brought my jetpack with me. I fly across. This response was a little on the bland side, and it felt like a normal response that would place well, but there's not that much else to it. Let's just see how it does. At 45.83%. This is what I was expecting, to be honest. Kamikaze is safe. Will Winnie Unibot's new style make their responses better? No, it doesn't at all. Alright guys, let's just look at its high score and let's rage about it for the rest of eternity. Wait, what? Winnie Unibot can actually die. Winnie Unibot can actually die! Also, graph is safe. Next up is Yoshi Boy 720. He had the response, call my friend Elastigirl and use her to get across. This response isn't really a good one. I don't think the idea is that good. Sorry Yoshi, I didn't like this response. Did the voters disagree with me? Ouch, 21.43%. That's a really low score for this late in the game. We don't know if you'll die or not. Fever Dream is now safe. Now, we've reached sudden death zone. If Winnie Unibot wants to survive, then the next contestant up, Ronfed, has to place below 11.54%. They had the response, speed bridging with wool like a Minecraft gamer in bedwars. I mean, I guess that it could be an idea. I don't know if some people might like this response because of the Minecraft topic, but I'm not really sure. Time to see who lives. Ronfed, good luck. Also, Winnie Unibot doesn't get the good luck because they don't actually, even exist. Ronfed killed Winnie Unibot! Oh! Finally, Winnie Unibot is dead. I'm so surprised at how long Winniebot survived. This must have been the longest they have ever survived. GG bot. You did well somehow. Man, I don't even understand what the Now, it's the final battle. Mystical versus Yoshi Boy 720. What was Mystical's response? It was, go Angry Birds on them and slingshot yourself to victory. This response was a pretty clever one, and it was a nice idea. I think this will do well, but let's see. It's down to the gamer, Yoshi Boy 720, against the OG Twow Rememberer. Only one of them will live, and one of them will die. Let's see who survives into the final 10. Yoshi, Mystical, good luck to the both of you. Psych! Mystical survives! What? Why did you die? This elimination was especially sad because I knew you were going to do good after 2B. But when I saw your response this round, I was questioning if you were going to survive or not. This really sucks because this seems like the final 12 elimination. Because a response that made no sense got last, and a pretty okay response, I guess, got cucked or something like that. I don't really know. I'm so sorry, Yoshi Boy. I really did want you to get into the final 10, but you got destroyed by only 4.21%. I hope you aren't too discouraged about this, because you didn't lose to Wennybot, which is a good thing for you. Thanks for playing, Yoshi Boy. You were awesome. Goodbye. Here are the original pages of results. Here are some stats. Baguette won this time, which means that he wins this round, and he is the first person to win two times in a row. And he ties Valorius for the most prizes in a row. Cool beans. And the most of these controversial responses were these ones. And for the people who are rising ranks, Ronfed is the last person left on this list still rising ranks. So good job. Also, take that second L, Joa. Ha! Again. Here's the list of the current and eliminated contestants. Good luck to the contestants still in. Congratulations to the final 10 slime flowers. Coolest Baguette 021, Derp, Fever Dream, Joa, Graph, Kamikaze, Mystical, Ronfed, That One Trash Bag, and Valorius Cantaloupe. And since we're at the final 10, everyone gets to submit 2 responses. And for the people who prize, get to submit 3. So what's the prompt? Well, it's... You've just found buried treasure. But then you realize you're lost. How do you get back home? For Baguette, he gets the prize, yet again. Here's some cool fan art from the contestants. Also, Bag made a cool video edit of 4B that's pretty funny. Link is in the description. See you guys in Slime Twow 6, where the final 10 start the battle for the first place trophy of Slime Twow. And, oh crap, I can't think of a good ending for this. Final 10 start the battle for the first place trophy of Slime Twow. Ending. I don't know what to put here. And also I made a mistake on accident, but hopefully no one caught it. Wait, the recording's still on.